and we're expecting a keenly contested game. This is the first opportunity we are going to see the northern region in action since the tournament began 3 days ago. Don't forget, 5 regions grouped in 2 groups of A and B. And Group A has the defending champions, the Ashanti region, last year's losing finalists, the Brong Ahafo region, as well as the Volta Central and Northern regions. So we're eagerly anticipating a keenly contested game. Our Catch Them Young officials are also here, and they are handling every game of the tournament from start to finish. We will be introducing them in a little bit. And so those are the young men who will be representing the Brong Ahafo region. 3-5-2 formation as implanted in them by Coach Kweku Boateng, and let's see whether they can take the advantages as they come. They've played 1 game already, and for those of you who have been following us closely, Brong Ahafo lost heavily 1-4 to the Ashanti region. That's Kweku Boateng, the head coach. The northern region, by the way, is coached by Mohamed Bashiru, and it's a 3-5-2 similar formation, just like their opponents. But we're hoping that they will cause a stir. They've got on their bench coaches Mohamed Bashiru, and they also have Abdul, or should I say Abdullahi Ghazali. For those of you who have followed Premiership football very well, once upon a time an assistant coach and a standing coach of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. So our Catch Them Young officials will take the 2 captains through the process. Brong Ahafo this afternoon is captained by Dennis Nyaku. And their northern counterparts is captained by Hudu Abdul Halim Biawubiri. Let's take a look at our officials for this afternoon. Richard Ojan is a student of Mankasim MA, 18 years of age. Moleke Pius Wetanya is assistant 1 from the Zantilo Technical. He is a Form 1 student, 15 years of age. And then Charity Asari comes from the Catholic JHS in Aboso. Form 1 student, 15 years of age, and Roberta Adobao Dako from Enyan Abasa is 18 years of age. So with the hostilities out of the way, or the pleasantries I should say out of the way, hostilities will begin in earnest. It's the first feel of the competition for Team Northern Region. And it will be time for Team BA to say their final prayers. The clarion call is on, and it means the team is ready to do battle. But for Team Brong Ahafo, they have a lot to prove by virtue of the fact that they lost heavily in their first game. Can they come back? Well, time will definitely tell. And that's Mohamed Bashiru, coach of Team North, and they are ready to get us underway. All is just about set for the commencement of this match. 90 minutes of action. Center referee Richard John, 18 years of age. there we go. The official kickoff is the Northern region who get us underway, and they are playing from right to left. Trapped briefly by their opponents. Mohamed Aminu. Lovely pass laid on. There's a forward thrust for Team BA. Careful defending by Abubakar Ibrahim. Captain for the afternoon, Hudu Abdul. A lot will depend on him to get his men well organized. This is their first match of the championship, and obviously the pressure will be on them to perform. Team BA have had a feel of the championship, lost their first game. This is their second game. And Team BA will organize from the rear. Here's Opoku Richard, sent all the way back by Mohamed Yusuf. Now it's the Northern lads who come forward trying to try to pass through, but BA was fast enough to read through that. Referee noticed the pushing and shoving. Culprit on the occasion was Derek Ampontan, running after the ball, the jersey 19, pushing off his opponent Sisu Zakaria, and the referee would caution him. Game will continue, and it's Northern region playing from right to left. They are sporting the yellow and black colors. All cleared out nicely by the goalkeeper. Took the ball on the turf. That's the first shot on target from Team North, Mohamed Nurain. Trying to catch the goalkeeper unawares. They have another opportunity. That was good enough. They obviously would not sit back. Musa Ahmed Sharafaddin managed to get to the ball fair and square, and then drilled one through. Missed the upright narrowly. BA will have to sit up. Technical advisor for the Northern team, by the way, is national coach Baba Nuhu Malam. And so they will get a lot of insight into how to keep the game modest and play to win. BA, by the way, is heavily supported by former Black Stars striker and AFCON winner Dan Owusu. BA come forward slowly but surely. There's a Mohamed Aminu Yusuf trying to glide his way through. He comes to the near side. Richard Opoku sends it back. Long ball, the flag is already up. Quick reorganization from the back as Team North try to shape themselves and get themselves in motion. There's a free kick advantage. Comes to the near side now. Swift movement by Team North. There's Malik. Malik lays on a pass to the middle, but nicely intercepted by the lads from BA. It's a strong run for that. Gets the better of his opponent, and it's looking good as they come forward. Here's Osaya Mankwa Prince. Osaya Mankwa did not start the first game against Team Ashanti, but has got the nod to start today. The region will have a lot of defending to do now. Samudi Bodasir, the goalkeeper, organizes the men in front of him. The cross comes in. Goalkeeper comes out, but he's beaten. And that's the first goal. 5 minutes into the first half. And Team BA cover themselves in glory. Expertly taken header by Manan Abdul Malik. And it sets the tone for what to expect. He came from behind, rose to the occasion. And let the ball straight into the net for goal. And number one corner kick floated in nicely. And Manaf went up unchallenged. And that's the first goal of the afternoon for Team BA. It's actually their second goal of the championship. So it's BA 1, Northern Region 0. It's game on. And a lot definitely will be dependent on the midfield of Northern Region to organize themselves from the middle as they come forward. Here's Al Hassan. Al Hassan sends it back and then is driven forward by Abubakar Ibrahim to the near side. Oh, tackling was very glaring. And Ilyasu Abdul Malik has to be very careful. He could be booked sooner rather than later. Long ball forward, nicely brought down with a header. But Northern can take advantage of it. Eventually they work hard and get it. Malik opens the game nicely, sends to the far side. Issa Kasim comes forward. Picked up in the middle by Alassane Fawaz. But BA have other opportunities as they come forward. The ball is struck forward. Can he beat the goalkeeper? On-rushing goalkeeper did very well, but collided with a striker for Team BA. And Derek Ampuma lies in pain. That was a lovely connection as they sent the ball forward. Clashed with he will be up on his feet in no time. But Derek Ampuma obviously will be a threat. Worrisome times there for both sides. Northern are down by a goal and they would have to work very hard to get themselves back in it. First yellow card of the afternoon showed to Ibrahim Abubakar. We saw the turn of goalkeeper Samuddin Mudassir to organize the wall in front of him. It's the first match for Northern Region, so obviously there'll be jitters somewhere along the line. But BA have a free kick. And this could be a clear shot on target. They would want to fancy the chances of goalkeeper, how alert he is. The shot on target is blocked and eventually hooked away. Northern goalkeeper Samuddin was actually ready for it. And now the Northern Region team trying to get away out of their own comfort zone. Can't get the ball under wraps. Tried as he did, Issa Kasim. Ball goes over the line. It's a throw-in advantage to Team BA. All the way to the back, they reorganize themselves as they come forward. Yes, Opoku Richard lays on a pass and it's a strong run. Derek Ampuma manages to beat his marker, sets up the pass, but good coverage from Biawubiri, the captain. player goes down in the process, Derek will be penalized for that challenge. Yeah, claiming innocence, but the referee was right there. We'll give the advantage to Team North. That was a long ball in. Biawubiri, the captain, this time failing in his bid to hold on to the ball. And then it's a Northern approach now as they come forward. He's pushed from behind. Referee will give the advantage of a free kick. Nicely controlled and brought down by Maltiti. And then the effort was thwarted by the men, or the boys, the young boys from BA. 11 minutes gone in the first half. BA can boast of the first goal of this afternoon's encounter. And now is a free kick advantage to the Northern region. Abubakar Ibrahim is behind the ball. He would fancy one on target, but it's blocked. And then can they turn defense into attack? Running after that, oh, that was a faulty pass. He will ensure that the ball gets into the net fair and square. Derek Ampoma. Oh, what a mistake by the defense of Northern region. Should have dealt with it here. First time of asking, he tried the back pass. Ball just did not go through, and Derek had to follow up with a header to ensure that it landed safely at the back of the net. So unfortunate a mistake. Sisu Zakaria should have done much better. But it turns out to be good news for Team BA. Derek Ampoma shoots Team BA into a 2-0 advantage. And it's still early days in the game. Does this signify a couple more goals in the match before 90 minutes? Northern region will have a lot of work to do. BA try to come forward, but it's Team North now. Nice turn as they come forward. Abubakar Salim, ball has been taken away from him. They fight so hard to gain possession, and referee would give the advantage to Team Northern region. Quickly affected by Malik. Malik finds Zakaria, and through the middle they come forward. Lovely pass laid through. He's got an opportunity to drive from the middle. Lays on a pass. It's still looking good. Yes, Captain Biawubiri brings it back. Shot is fired, but it's blocked and eventually headed away by Manan Abdul Malik. Not too far though. It comes dangling seriously. Goalkeeper got involved. And BA on the offensive now. Coach asking him to calm down the nerves, but they are more than willing to go forward. And the opportunity is wasted. It's a run for it, but goalkeeper comes out and clears his line. Boldness on the part of the goalkeeper as Northern region, sensing danger, definitely would have to lift up their game. And they seem to be getting a lot of the possession after their they conceded the second goal. Had to go through the middle. He does, and that's good enough. He pushes it on. Oh, complete miss, and there's nobody to finish off. But they come from the rear, and the shot, feeble as it is, by Abdul Malik, was blocked. Oh, good play from the young talented Derek Ampoma. They come forward. Derek goes into position, but can't get to the ball. It's good enough a display by Team BA after they were taught a lesson or two by Team Ashanti in their first game. That game, BA lost by 1-4. And I'm sure they want to make amends against the Northern region. Northern region have injury worries to deal with at the moment. And our center referee, Richie Jan, is asking them to deal with it. On the left, on your screens, by the way, is Lawrence Ajatete, formerly of Accra Hearts of Hope, CAF Champions League winner. He's been there, he's done that, he's marshaled his forces, he's gained his CAF B license, and is the assistant coach of the Greater Accra region team. And it's interesting to see the likes of Lawrence Ajatete and co supporting the KGL under 17 inter-regional championship themselves, or himself together with his colleagues and mates. They went through the Colts system, and that helped them to become the best of the best. As far as the CAF Champions League for the year 2000 was concerned, a proud member of the Accra Hearts of Oak winning team. Ball is sent deep. BA will respond. Team North are yet to settle into their stride and into their game. Once again, Derek Ampoma, he seems to be the threat. Anytime Team BA come forward, running after that. But this time around, they had to take the combined effort of Abubakar Ibrahim and Issa Kasim to get the ball out of harm's way for Team North. 16 minutes gone. It's a throw-in advantage to BA. Referee's whistle has already gone, and he believes that throw-in should be done much better by Team North. Over the line, the ball goes, and it's an advantage to BA. The ball now is Richie Dopoku. Field attempt at the clearance, but Northern Region still have an opportunity. They rather gifted it to be a bit overhit on that occasion. They were looking for Derek Ampoma to hit target. Brong Ahafo Region 2, Northern Region 0, 17 minutes gone. This is the second match of the day, and it's the first time we're seeing the Northern Regional Under-17 team in action. Nicely spread to the near side, that's good enough. Opoku would venture forward. It's Opoku once again. Plays that 1 and 2 nicely with his colleague, Mohamed Amino. Opoku once again. Drifts it to the far side. This looks good enough, but the flag seems to be up for offside. So Team BA will definitely be looking up to this young boy in the number 19 shirt, Derek Ampoma, anytime they come forward. Lovely pass through, well worked out. This is a lovely pass for goal number 3. Oh, the upright saves the day for Team BA. It easily could have been goal number 3. And now is the opportunity to come forward. Here's Thomas Nyaba. Lace on the pass. It's a run for it. And BA will accept the goal kick. But that was a thunderbolt. And that easily could have been goal at number 3. Laid on the pass across the face of goal, went easily for it, and did not even get close to the line. There are no arguments as to whether the ball got into the net. Northern Region must be extremely thankful to the crossbar. But BA won't give up. They come forward. Oh, lovely skill. Goes round his marker. Goes round the second. Captain comes and he's dispossessed. But it will be picked up nicely and cleared away by Maltiti. Alassane Fawaz Maltiti gets the ball out of dangerous area. Faulty back pass, but they work very hard and regain possession. Team BA, they have options on the near side and then they take it. Richie Dopoku. Good work in defense. BA coming right back at them. Lovely move forward. Biawubiri joining the build-up. Biawubiri is the captain for the northern region. A ball positioned by Maltiti and free kick. 20 minutes gone in the first half. Brong Ahafo lead by 2-0 against the northern region. Slow, cautious build-up by BA. All cleared away from the danger zone by Manan Abdul Malik. And it's an easy ride forward. Amin Yusuf. Throw in. Throw in quickly, effectively comes to the near side. BA are looking very, very comfortable and confident on the ball. Richard Opoku plays on the pass. It comes to Mohamed Amin Yusuf. And it's now the turn of Team North to see whether they can strike goal. He checks in nicely, lays on the pass. Will there be a shot from the rear? Obviously, the technique employed by Mohamed Nurain was totally wrong and will not get the impact of the build-up. So it's Team BA on the offensive now, and there they go again. Derek through the middle. Oh, just lost his footing there. Prince Oseyamankwa starting the game today. He wasn't part of the game that played, or he didn't start in the game that played against Team Ashanti on match day 1. Pass is laid, it goes to goalkeeper. Goalkeeper Dilly Dallis with it, living dangerously and nearly playing with it. Away come BA. Here's Richard Opoku, field ball control. But you can see from the coach's gesticulation, there was space in front of you. These young under 17 boys have a lot to learn as they climb the ladder. And it looks like a substitution has been effected. Steady defending by Team BA. Not the best of opportunities, but it's headed out of the danger zone. They'll come forward again. Here's Captain Biawubiri. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Northern Region are appealing for a corner kick. They won't get it. "23 minutes gone in the first half. And Team BA lead by 2-0. Slowly but surely, Northern Region are slowly getting into the game. It's Draman Al-Hassan. And goalkeeper comes out to make a save. Running after that, it's still in play though. It's good enough for Derek Amponsan. Taps the ball nicely, brings it back. He needs the support. The cross is on. A bit too strong, the cross. He managed to keep it in play though and crosses it back in, but it looks like the ball may have crossed the line. Isa Kasim with a throw for the Northern Region. It's pushed back and then it's a long ball through. Good ball control. Team BA living dangerously and nearly paying for it. Definitive clearance. from goalkeeper. But again, it's not sorted out completely. Now they cross the center line and it looks quite dangerous. Player goes down, referee will blow the whistle. Derek Ampoma seems to be the threat, the tormentor in chief. And anytime there's an opportunity for BA to come forward, trust jersey number 19 to be part of it. Long ball into the 18-yard box. Oh. Again, Derek looking for target, trying to pounce on it. There he went behind the defender, took advantage of that. But the header, a shade away from its target. Referee has blown the whistle. The advantage will stay with Team North. Throw in, says the referee. Draman Al Hassan. And then eventually the ball is booted away out of danger zone. Team North very eager to not only get themselves back into the game, but to also show what they are made of. Retained by Salim. Salim lays on the pass, but this is too far-fetched. The opportunity will stay with the Team BA. 26 minutes gone in the first half. Brong Ahafo 2, Northern Region 0. Good turnaround by Mohamed Amin Yusuf. It's a long ball forward, brought down nicely. They need to open up the game. Team BA. Flag is already up. But it looks like catching them in the offside trap was Richard Opoku. Your shot. North come forward, but the effort has been thwarted. They have another opportunity swung in by Draman Al Hassan. Goalkeeper will pick it up. So far, so good. Team BA are playing with a lot of confidence. They play among themselves in their half, and then they try and employ the long passes to advantage. They still have opportunity as they launch it into the 18-yard box. Fortunately, Bedu Fojwo could not get a full blast that he had wanted. He come back, they fight for it. Meanwhile, Northern Region or Team North is coming forward. They're looking threatening. Sharaf Adin, ball has been taken away from him, but it's not all lost yet. Al Hassan Draman. And then on the near side, it is Abubakar Salim. Try and go through the middle. It's looking good for Team North. But Thomas did not get a full blast of the ball. So opportunity gone as we head towards the 29th minute of the first half. Prince Amangwa gets to the ball. Centers into the 18-yard box. Oh, goalkeeper had to stretch. It's a very good opportunity, good chance coming to Richard Opoku, but goalkeeper Samudin Mudase scoring full marks. Fingertip save is a corner kick. Yeah, he did well. Needs to organize the men in front of him. It could get dicey, especially when BA come forward. It's a corner kick advantage to Team Brong Ahafo. Richard Opoku is behind the ball. in nicely. He managed to get the shot eventually on target, and it is smothered by goalkeeper Samudin Mudassir. Straight into touch for a throw-in, courtesy Team BA. We have done 30 minutes of the first half. There's a 2-goal advantage to Team BA. They're gunning for goal number 3 as Derek goes forward again this time. He will not be allowed to get to the ball. Nice defending from Sisu Zakaria. Safety first by Sisu Zakaria. It's a corner kick. Floated in nicely. Referee's whistle blows. The advantage will go to the opposing team. BA are looking good. He obviously put their house in order after a calamitous start to the competition. They lost to the defending champions by 4 goals to 1. This looks good. Team BA, there's no one in the middle to complete them. And away they come, led by Biaubiri, the captain. Good ball control. Sent all the way back by Edu Fojuo. Now they'd love to come through the middle. Team BA, under some amount of pressure, the ball did cross the line. And so they will give the opportunity to their opponents, the northern region. Here's a throw-in. Played away by Team BA. Now it's a 1-on-2 situation. They're looking forward. The prospects are there. Amankwa Prince beats one. Lays on the pass. That's good enough for Derek. Oh! Another delivery. Solid enough. But another save by Samudin Mudassir. This northern goalkeeper has passed the test. Anytime he's been put to it. Good delivery from Derek. The goalkeeper did well. Fingertip save off the top. It's a corner kick advantage. Corner kick to Team BA. This will be swung in by Kunugi Vincent. There goes down already. Would have nothing to do with that. They go forward from the half lead by 2 goals to 0 against the northern region. We have done 34 minutes. 10 minutes to go plus add-on time. And Team BA looking good. Twisting and turning on the far side there was Abubakar Salim looking for an opportunity to make way through the defense. That will not happen. Timely clearance by Team BA. Goes all the way back. And then they come forward. Vincent lays on the pass. There's going to be a run for it on this near side, and once again, who else but Derek this time can't go past his marker. Good enough build up, the pressure is on. Mohamed Amin lays on pass. Picked up nicely by strongman Adugi. Through the middle. It's an opportunity. The drive is straight towards goalkeeper. effort coming from Osei Amankwa Prince. Samudin passes the test once again. Carefully places shot on target. Samudin in the right place at the right time, no problems dealing with that. And now they come forward with Biawubiri. Good skill. Or Northern Region not in a haste to put a lot of pressure on the attack. They need to sort the rear or the midfield of the team first, and that is what they intend to do, and that's what they are doing. Captain comes in, but there's a slip. It's now the turn of BA to come forward. He will strike from a distance. Twisting and turning, he needs support. So it's supposed to be support, but eventually the support didn't not help in any way. It's a long ball forward. Kept in play by Team B in and so they will come forward, throwing affected by Draman Al-Hassan. Got men on their flanks. That's an opportunity. Can he go around his marker? He does so very well. He tries. The goalkeeper will pick that up. That's a good effort. Getting a lot more into the game as it wears on. Osei Amankwa fights back, loses possession. Team North. Here's Draman Al-Hassan. Spreads play. And then is a long ball forward. Turn defensive to attack. It's a quick turn, nicely done. Amankwa Prince can go forward, but he definitely will get the support from the rear. Again, it fizzles out as Richie Lukuku loses possession. Goalkeeper Clinton Obing picks that one up, no problems at all. As Team BA come forward yet again. 37 going on 38 minutes in the first half. A comfortable lead. Derek goes down. Hot chase there with Abubakar Ibrahim. Ball brought back. Mr. Kassim will push it forward. There's 8 minutes onward match. And away. It goes from goalkeeper Clinton Obing. Player goes down in the process. We saw that. And we'll give the advantage to Team BA. I want to believe that Prince Amankwa Osei tried to get to the ball, but it was a bit difficult. So Amankwa goes down. 6 minutes barring add-on time to end proceedings as far as the first half is concerned. And BA are leading by 2 goals to 0. So Team North will take the opportunity of the break to share a few ideas between coach and players. And that's the man who's causing a lot of problems for Team North, Derek Ampuma. Captain Biawu Ribi. Free kick is on. Goes to the 18-yard box, but it's given away. Referee blows the whistle and the advantage will stay. The team North can be affected 5 minutes to full time, to half time. Trapped on the far side. Naturally, Team BA at this stage, all they need to do is to put men in open spaces, try and get their passes to them, create the chances as they go through. Stopped in his tracks on that occasion. Ball was pushed forward and was barged into. Vincent going down. Vincent goes there, gets the pass, lays it back, and then is drizzling forward. Gary Kampoma lays on a pass through the middle. It's nicely worked out by the defenders, positioning awareness to the best of their ability as Draman Al Hassan clears out. Bring the game up. Vincent sends it back. They come forward. Team BA. Derek is looking for the ball, but maintains the position. He's looking for an opportunity for the drive. We get a cross and a very sensational one from Yusuf. They end up getting a corner kick. 42 minutes played in the first half. Northern Region are closing in on their ranks, so it's very difficult to hit target again. Free kick. Advantage will go to Team North. And this was the reason why there's a battle for it. And eventually Clement Sechi committing the foul. "42 minutes gone on 43. Gradually closing in on the halftime. Here are some of the scouts watching the game from a distance and enjoying the game closely, whilst also issuing out instructions, letting the youngsters know exactly what to do with the ball. Now there's an opportunity for a long drive towards enemy territory, but again, no yellow shirts to follow up on that. And it looks like Team BA clearly in the driving seat, dictating the pace of the game. Ball brought to the near side, and it goes out. Long ball through the middle. Goalkeeper will come out and make a save. We're into the last couple of seconds before the halftime whistle. We may have a minute or two of add-on time. Good ball control. Now they come forward. It's looking interesting. Oh, he did very well. But clearly the defender will not let him go past him. Down he went. Advantage Team BA. And our fourth official has signified that we've got 2 minutes of add-on time. Fourth official, by the way, is Roberta Adobao. Dago from Inyan Ibasa. She's 18 years of age. Obviously, coaches would not be too happy, depending on which side of the coin they're on. We've done 45 minutes. Add on time. Officials would watch from a distance. There's a lot of interest in the game, especially more so when this is the first time a lot of those here present are seeing the northern team. Yard box, heads will go up. Complete miscue, but there's an opportunity for a goal. Shot on target, goalkeeper does 2 saves, 3. Then eventually it's cleared away, but let's give kudos to the Northern Regional goalkeeper, Samudin Mudassir. Long ball came in first, the heads went up, it created an opportunity for a shot on target, a complete miscue. But the first shot came, he saved. Second drive, he saved again. And the third one, he put himself in harm's way. Northern Region will be thankful for the exploits of Samudin Mudassir, the goalkeeper, saving a tricky situation. Could have gone any way. And ball goes all the way back to Samudin once again. On the near side is Draman Al Hassan. They're fired up by the exploits of the goalkeeper, and they come forward now. Team North Nyaba Thomas couldn't go through, but referee decides that we've had enough of the first 45 minutes of an interesting game between Team Brong Ahafo and Team Northern. Interesting game it has been, 45 minutes plus, and Team BE have clearly shown why they should be in the driving seat, correcting their mistakes after their 1-4 loss against Team Ashanti, the defending champions. They claw into a 2-0 advantage lead. End of the first 45 minutes here, and at halftime it's Brong Ahafo 2, Northern Region 0. These young boys representing the Northern Region in the yellow and the Brong Ahafo region in the white are looking forward to entertaining the crowd here with their brand of football as we get into the second match of day 3 in the ongoing Inter-Regional Under-17 Colts Championship put together by KGL Foundation. Team BA in white taking on the opponents from the north, their first encounter of the championship. Header was dead on target. No opportunities for the defense to clear that one out. And it was a high rising Amanan Abdul Malik who got his head to it. They created more opportunities as they came forward. Derek Ampoma has been the tormentor for Team BA. North created a couple more chances. There were a few fouls in the game. And that was where on that occasion he lost his bearing with the clearance. Derek Ampoma made sure that he buried that fair and square, consoled it with a header. And at this stage, Northern Region knew that they were going to be chasing shadows for the better part of the first half. Another opportunity that could have been goal number 3, but it was the crossbar that saved the day for Team Northern Region. And again, Derek Ampoma, anytime he comes forward, it looks threatening, and he combines effectively with Prince Osei-Amankwa. Northern Region, at certain times of the game, they also played some very good football, but just could not find the back of the net. Finishing was not the best. But if there's any hero on the part of Team Northern Region, is their goalkeeper, Samudin Mudassir. He's really stood between them and probably a couple more goals. Derek once again, and there you see Samudin stretching to his elastic limit. Opportunities came the way of Amankwa, but also could not take advantage of that. Few injuries we saw in the first 45 minutes, but that did not deter the two teams from going forward and going at each other, creating opportunities. Shot on target. Goalkeeper saved the first, the second, and the third. And clearly, it was clear, and it was enough for us to see that both sides had given enough of their style. They go into the dressing room at the break with Team BA leading by 2-0. Stay with us. We've got the second half coming shortly.
And I'm so impressed with the custom young Smith. Oh, we are interpreting the life to which the master Olympics. Big ups to the custom young. The future is very, very promising and bright. Keep the focus. Don't be along the way. Keep the focus. Very, very important. Thank you very much.
Some of my catchers, some about on yeah, you're born Yana. We are a mamma, we know.
This your own.
Yeah. Man, custom one man, I see. Or from something. Man, what kind of what do you and he said about 1 year, you won't go to my guys who work with this. Yes, now for the BBS, no other year. Man, what can you join people? So, save you out. We saw all kinds of I have someone now.
Welcome back as we're just about getting ready to bring you the continuation of the game. It's the second half of an interesting encounter between Team Brong Ahafo and Team Northern Region. Brong Ahafo are leading by 2-0. And at any moment from now, we will commence the second half. Looks like Northern Region have made a change. They brought on Salifu Fusseini in the number 7 jersey. and they would want to do everything in their power to ensure that they get back into the game.
Yeah. Substitution for
another substitution. They've taken off player number 11 Mohammed Nurain and brought on player number 17 Fusaini Yusuf Sohini. So quick changes by Team North before the second 45 minutes. And it's BA that will kick us off for the second 45 minutes. This time Team BA are playing from right to left. They are sporting the white tops. And North would have to fight from behind to come into the game. Biawu Ribi. Injury worries. Edufojo has been one of the influential players in the BA team. He's been pushing from all angles. Sad to see him injured, but hopefully he will be up on his feet and the game will continue. Ball brought down nicely now. There's the opportunity for Team North to go forward. It's a long telling pass. Can he keep it in play? He does very well, but there's nobody there for the connection. BA can defend and clear their lines, which they do. Throwing advantage quickly effected. Field attempt at the stop, but Captain Biawu Ribi does well to pick it up. It goes all the way back to goalkeeper from Abubakar Ibrahim. And now it's an opportunity to build an attack. It looks like they're playing some possessive football now. Team North, although they give the ball away too easily. An opportunity to make a dash for it, but Prince Amangwa has been stopped. Throwing advantage to Team BA. Can they come forward? Let's take a look at Dennis Nyanko's effort. Attempts thwarted and they push it away, but BA will still keep the pressure on their opponents. Unfortunately, that pass goes over the line for a throw-in. Long ball drilled in, looking for opportunities to take advantage of Manaf Abdul Malik. Now BA come forward. He obviously would want to get close to enemy territory. The flag is up for offside. Over the line, it will go for a welcome throw-in as both sides look to keep themselves in contention. Action in day 3 earlier on this morning. We saw a very interesting encounter between Group A leaders, the Volta region and the Ashanti region. At the end of it all, it ended 1 goal to the good for Team Volta. They beat Ashanti by 1 goal to 0. And so as it stands, Volta region now head Group A. 2 matches, 2 wins. 6 points to their credit. This is Northern Region's first match of the championship. It's a free kick, it's swung in, it's a bit too long. Out it goes for a welcome start for Team BA. Team BA themselves were whipped by Ashanti Region by 4-1. And Team BA went all the way to the final last season. They played against the Ash region, that's the Ashanti region, and they lost in that match. Ashanti region won the title. Oh! Well worked out again with support from the captain Dennis Nyako. This time around is Prince Osayamankwa, who gets his name on the score sheet. And there's always time to jubilate, isn't there? Careful build up. They swung it from the far right to the far left, where the captain laid siege. Decent cross it was, headed on straight into a yawning net by Prince Samankwa. And it's goal number 3 for Team BA. Decent cross there. Took his time. Goalkeeper came out. I guess goalkeeper came out a bit too early, and so missed it completely. And Northern Region have a tall mountain to climb. Husseini Yusuf for Mohammed Nurain. Now that's the hero of the moment, Prince Osayamankwa. BA lost their first match, and now they lead by a whooping 3-0 advantage against Northern Region. Will Northern Region be the whipping boys of Group A? This is just their first game, and they need to battle against Volta Region and, of course, the Ashanti Region. Cross comes into the 18-yard box, is headed away. But BA will be content with the way things have gone so far after losing the first game. They are clawing back some pride, and they are leading Northern Region by 3-0. It will be a very difficult selection in terms of who moves on to the next stage of the competition. There's the Ashanti region, there's the Brong Ahafo region, who have just shot into a 3-0 advantage, and then there's Volta region, who have won their first 2 matches. Keenly contested group. Prince can get the ball out from the defender Issa Kasim. Here we go with a free kick, and it's a very long one. Hooked away by Manan Abdul Malik. Not too far though. North come up with a shot, but it loses the direction in the process. Group B had their initial matches yesterday. Greater Accra region lost to the Upper East region by a 0-1 margin, and then Eastern region beat the Upper West region by 1-0. And so there'll be lots of action in Group B tomorrow. Eastern region will take on the Greater Accra region in the morning, and then in the afternoon the Upper West region will also take on the Western region. Don't forget, in Group A, this is the first match for the Northern region, and in Group B, tomorrow will be the first match for the Western region. Timely clearance out of danger zone by Clement Sechi. Throw into the Northern region. Nicely done. He goes round his marker. And then to the near side. Ably stopped in his tracks. He needs the support. Is he going to get the support? There was support just close to him, but he decides to go for Glory Salifu Husseini. Now it comes to Issa Kasim. Kasim with a long cross. Headed out of danger zone. Over the line for a throw-in. OBA will say thank you very much, and they get the possession that they needed. Now they're coming forward. Here's Derek. Derek goes past one. Good ball control. Easy, that's it. Here's Adams. Adams lays it on. And you've got two players committed in the 18-yard box in the yellow shirt waiting to pounce on a cross. The cross is on. Brought down nicely, but it's cleared away by Team BA. And they'll turn defense into attack. Derek's pass. Derek runs into position. He's calling for it. They still come forward. There's a chip. Fortunately, it was just away from Derek. And now once again, as the northern team, Bia Wuribi lays on a pass. They're looking at coasting through the middle. Are we going to see a drive on target? Goalkeeper deals with it first time of asking, and then it is helped on away by Dennis Nyango. At least it's not for want of trying, but the northern region are probing to see whether they could pull one back. Corner kick. Behind the ball is Salif Husseini. He lifts it high. Goalkeeper carries it away. Bia Wuribi controls nicely. Lays the pass back. North still in contention as they come forward, trying to do the overhead flip or the overleg flip. That didn't work. Still have the advantage though. It's a long throw into the 18-yard box. Appeals for the handball. Nothing will happen. And it's chipped into the 18-yard box. It's headed away nicely by Abdul Malik and then voted out. Good stoppage there from Sisu Zakaria. It comes through the middle now. This was good. Issa Kasim. It was a long cross. Was brought down nicely but failed to control, allowing the opponent to get the better of possession. Headed over the line by Abdul Malik Manan. Oh, they give the ball away too easy. Thank you very much, says the captain. Bia Wuribi gets the ball away from danger zone. And now North come forward. Bia Wuribi will get the advantage of a free kick. Free kick quickly effected. Crosses deep, it's headed away. Puma brings it down, and then they tear off. Long ball in by captain Dennis Nyako. Long ball away. Twisting and turning, looking for an opportunity. The shot is blocked. Abdul Malik in the way, quick turn. And now Team BA will come forward. Well, it was as if Abubakar Salim won the ball fair and square. Brong Ahafo 3, Northern Region nailed as a scoreline for down. We're just a minute shy of the hour mark. 60 minutes of action in the game, which means that Both sides have got 30 minutes more to show what is in their reservoir.
Double substitution, number 14, shirted man. Sorry, boy.
Quick substitution for Team BA. They're bringing on fresh names, and so Benedict Techi will take the place of Aminu Mohammed.
Coming on to replace him.
And then they have yet another substitution. This time it will be the turn of Idrisu Abdul Karim. And Bidu Fojwo will give way.
We are here just watching the game. Clap for them. If you answer, clap. It's very easy to run on the pitch.
These youngsters showing their class, showing the passion that they have for the game. He come forward, the cross is on. He did well to get to it. He is not being challenged. Can he turn? He lays on the pass through the middle. Goalkeeper saves the day. Brilliant goalkeeping from Samuddin Mudassir, saving the day for Northern Region. It could have spelled havoc. It could have been their doom, especially when Derek Ampoma is involved. Throwing to Team Northern Region. Quick recovery from the lads from BA, and then they wait for an opportunity to come forward. Lots of instructions being belted out from the technical bench of Team North. But again, the understanding is that because it's their first match of the championship, obviously there'll be a few loops and a few holes in the team. The come forward player goes down, referee says let's continue. It's a long searching ball forward. This looks good. Good stoppage there on the part of Abubakar Ibrahim. Two players go down. One of them is Vincent Yawakumbi. Kurugi, sure he'll be up on his feet in no time. Sometimes it takes the best out of the players, especially when they get into their stride and they would want to cause a stir. We've seen some strong tackles, we've seen some good thoughts in terms of gameplay, we've seen some brilliant execution as well. And here's Samankwa once again. Lifts it into the 18-yard box, thank you very much, says the defense. And they get the ball out of danger zone. Now, can they take advantage, Northern Region? Getting his head to it is Nyako. Failing to deal with it first time. There you see the battle between Nyako and Salifu Fuseni. Nyako had to go down, lost his boot in the process. Oh, Salifu losing his boot in the process. Strong tackles, like we said earlier on in this game, has been a very, very tough championship, at least in the opening rounds. Free kick advantage to Team North. Issa Kasim will effect the kick straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper. Virtual holiday has been for Clinton Obing, the goalkeeper of Team BA. The opposition has not been forthcoming. It's just been momentous ones as and when the opportunity comes. Team BA now come forward. Free kick advantage to Team BA. It looks like a little bit of a worry with Abubakar Ibrahim. Yeah, he went in strong, and I think there was contact between the opposing player's header and his throat. Free kick is on. Good defending. And now an opportunity to run away. Draman Al Hassan with the long ball. It doesn't go too far. It will still come back to haunt them. Team North giving the ball away very, very easily. And then they'll have to rebuckle and regroup. And then they have to go through the same pressure again. Nicely done to the near side. Now they come forward through Dennis Nyako. Nyako's pass nicely controlled. Unfortunately, nothing came out of it. 66 minutes gone. On the verge of another threatening move through the middle. This should be it. The shot is fired, and again Samuddin Mudassir to the rescue. Indeed, he has stood between his team and an avalanche of goals. But again, the ball was hit straight at the goalkeeper, Idris Abdul Karim. Could not put a misdirection on the shot. And so the North will come forward once again, looking for an opportunity to dazzle Isa Kasia. Ball has been taken away from him. Good recovery by Ampoma. Yeah, and the ball cleared out by Ibrahim Abubakar. Captain Dennis Nyako sends it back. Dennis gets a return, and the Northern region will pick up the pieces. Thank you very much as they come forward. So unlucky. They're stopped in their tracks. It's an opportunity for the opponent to come forward. Clement Sichi's pass, well read. It goes back to Clement. Tishi Benedict brings it back. And Team B stroking the ball around confidently. Obviously sending a signal that they're clearly in charge. And then there's a fast move forward. Derek comes out. It could be goal number 4. Prince Osea Mankwa getting a brace. Good speed run there from Ampoma. Kept the pressure on. But when it spilled over, it was easy for Prince to connect home. His second goal and the 4th. Of the afternoon. Northern region now will definitely be in a dilemma as to how they get themselves back in the game. Team B themselves were whipped by 4 goals to 1. by Team Ashanti. Well, they've learned their lessons and they've come back stronger. BA will take another opportunity, another swipe at their opponents as they look at coming forward yet again. Good play, but unfortunately the pass from Kurigi Vincent could not go through. But Derek will run after everything. His pass was not the strongest, it wasn't the best, and so it's picked away by Team North. It's been an interesting encounter. Both sides battling to gain the upper hand, especially in midfield. We're into the last 20 minutes of the game. And a yellow card showed to Issa Kasim. We still have a couple of the scouts around who are watching the game closely and intently. Claire. Pass from behind player was nipped. So Team BA will not be in a haste to get the game underway. It's an opportunity to take a little bit of a respite, but then keep your eye on the prize as they come forward, trying to drift through the middle. Idrisu clipped. Did well, tried to go round through round two players. There's another opportunity for Team BA as they come forward. It's a long pass. It comes to the left-hand side. Trapped nicely by Captain. Keeps it to himself. He waits for the options. Looking around. Dennis Nyako's cross eventually. There's nobody. Oh! Well, that was very unlucky as it was unfortunate. Husseini Yusuf nearly beat his own goalkeeper. Thankfully, they get it away. But that was a moment of scare. Thankfully, Samudin was in the right place at the right time. And Prince Amankwa and Co. still probe as they look for options to come forward. Carrying his ball to the middle. And then to the near side this time around. Captain Dennis Nyako caught in the offside trap. An opportunity for Team North. Goalkeeper comes out, he's committed. Oh, and they spill the opportunity. Sharafuddin just could not outwit the goalkeeper. Tried first time of asking, but failed to keep the ball under control. And then it allowed the defense to come at it, and it eventually was cleared by Clement Sechi. There's a corner kick. Opportunity for a drive across the face of goal. Player goes down. And in the background, I'm sure you could hear cries of penalty. BA still have more in reserve. And so let's take a look at what Kwejo Kwedu can do on the field of play.
And Brong Ahafo. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Pokulita is also coming out. Number 6, the Pokulita coming out.
One of the people who would also come off, but at the moment, it is referee who is aiding Dennis Nyako. the captain, to come off. We also have Manan Abdul also coming off. So it's the turn of number 8 and number 9. That's Wedu Kwejo in the number 9 jersey and Felix Anyorigia in the 8th jersey. And on the opposite side is going to be an opportunity for player in the number 13 jersey, Mohammed Abdul Rashid, to come on.
Abdul Karim is coming in. Number 8 is
Mohammed Abdul Rashid and sacrificing Thomas Nyaba. 15 minutes to full time. Abdul Karim Kosa is also coming on and will take the place of Abdul Halim Biawuribi, the captain. Fresh limbs across. Let's see what effect it will have, if any, on both sides. Good recovery of the ball. It's now an opportunity for the long pass. Referee's whistle has already gone.
Let's continue.
And there's a yellow card to the man who has been making all the runs, Derek Ampuma. Very apologetic for picking up the card. Confirmation of the yellow card. Derek has used a lot of his pace, a lot of his speed, and it has resulted in 4 goals himself on the score sheet as well. Confident goalkeeping as goalkeeper came out to save the day. Team North come forward. Overcrowded by white shirts in front of him. He still has the advantage. Throwing quickly affected Team North. Still haven't registered a clear-cut opportunity. At goal, a few opportunities that came their way, they've blasted wide. Akurugi is down. Meanwhile, the yellow card has also been flashed. And that was clearly on target without any problems. That was the opening of the floodgates. And the man eventually goes off. Derek Ampuma. What a game he has had. Role will be continued by Louis Atta Odro.
Thank you very much.
It's a forward march now for Team BA. Salvage their move in defense. They pick up the pieces. They organize themselves, and it's Nuruddin who lays on the pass through the middle. Careful build up now by Team BA. They come forward through Abdul Malik to their far side. Can they keep it in play? Yes, they can. Felix. They're still coming forward, but the shot clearly aimed at goalkeeper deals with it nicely. We have done 78 minutes in the game, trickling into the last 10 minutes. BA are leading Northern Region by 4-0. While the player is down and he's calling for help, another on the opposite side goes down. That's Salim Abubakar. So 2 players down, 1 from each side. He's up on his feet eventually, the player from the Northern Regional team. Can't see the same for his opposite number. Meanwhile, a card has been shown, and I'm guessing is shown to Manan Abdul Malik.
Yellow card.
Referee would go over to the side to confer with fourth official.
Yellow card.
So Manan has been shown the yellow. Referee goes into his back pocket and it's a red. Manan has been given the marching of orders.
I told you,
2 yellow cards, and he will take an early shower. 10 minutes to full time. So now is the turn of Team BA to do some defending. Clinton Obeng will ensure that the wall is positioned well. Jaman Alasan could bend with the left, but the pass is laid on. Wasted opportunity. Overhit. I'm sure something they had been mastering at training. That eventual pass was a bit too strong. Unfortunately, Captain Isa Kasim could not get to it. So it's a welcome goal kick to Team BA. Nine minutes to go in this game. Players of Team Volta watching this game closely. They'll be coming up next against Team Northern. Picked up in defense. And Prince Amankwa chases after that but can't get to the ball. Midfield action. Oh, player goes down. Vincent is in some amount of pain. He's clutching to his face, particularly his eye. And there's a yellow card that has been showed to Rashid Mohammed Abdul. Goes into the referee's books. Yellow card. And immediately the ice pack will be out. Let's hope that he's okay and good to go. Oh, you see the elbow here, there, and everywhere. Game will continue. The advantage is in the favor of Team BA. They push forward now, trying to open up the game. It's been so hemmed in the middle. It's been very difficult to make any advancements through there. Ball goes over the line. Match day 4 beckons tomorrow. It will be action in Group B as Eastern Region take on the Greater Accra Region. Eastern Region won their first match 1-0 against the Upper West Region. Greater Accra lost their first match 0-1 against the Upper East Region. And so those two will lock horns in the morning, and then later in the afternoon the Upper East region will test the might of Western region. BA now drawing rings around the opponents as they try and tease them to come out, and then they can work on the counter. They go on the far side. Lovely pass laid on, the cross is on. Goalkeeper fumbles with it, but there's nobody there to cause a threat. Goalkeeper fumbling with it, first time of asking, but no problems at all. Team BA will come forward yet again. Falling deep to help is Manan Abdul, and now they push forward. It comes to captain Idrisu Abdul Karim. Pushed onto the far side, Nuruddin Rahman. Over the line it goes. 5 minutes to full time. Meanwhile, the player is in some form of injury. A little bit of a nudge from the back from Husseini Yusuf Suhuyini. And referee will ask that the player just roll over the line so that the game will continue. There won't be any tolerance for time wasting. Good ball control. Can't keep it in play though. Gradually inching towards the 90th minute mark, and it looks like Team BA definitely in control of this game with a 4-0 cushion. They will give themselves a thumbs up for recovering and getting back to winning ways after losing the first match by 1-4 against the defending champions, Ashanti Region. And the breaking news from this venue is that the defending champions, Ashanti Region, were beaten by 1-0 against when they played against Team Volta. Player goes down in the process, but referee will have none of that eventually. The whistle is blown. Looks like it's Prince Amangwa who's gone down heavily. Oh, yes. The defender threw the leg all right, but it ended up in the midsection of the player. And the referee would want the game to continue. And so, yes, for Team BA, it's been good work today. Northern Region would have to go re-strategize and come back so they can keep their contention for the title. Comfortable lead by Volta Region in Group A. And we see what happens tomorrow in Group B. Group B, top of the table is the Upper East Region and the Eastern Region. And so tomorrow's results will determine whether the status quo will remain. Booted away by goalkeeper. We have done 90 minutes, virtually just a couple of seconds away. And again, we'll expect the referee to add a couple of minutes of add-on time as add-on time. But for Team BA, they can take a bath and relax. It's work done and dusted against Team North. Ball has been taken away from Prince, but Prince recovers it nicely, and then they set up the pass. Unfortunately, the speedster who will do most of the running for them, Derek Ampuma, has taken an early shower, and the North come forward. Faulty pass, it goes to an opponent, and that has been the order of the day. Difficult to find men in open spaces. Can't say the same for Team BA. Lovely pass through two players. It's looking good. And at this stage, with just a couple of minutes to go, I'm sure they can afford to kick the ball around, keep themselves busy on the field of play. It's picked up by captain Idrisu Abdul Karim. Plays on the pass, trying to go through the middle. Nicely done. BAI in control. Now there's a run for the ball. Kwejo Bwedu. Solid defending. It will be a goal kick, yes. Long ball forward, there's a chase, run after that. The referee's whistle will go, the flag is up on the near side for offside. The young ones who constitute the Catch Them Young program. So far, so good for them. We can pardon them for little bits of slips here and there, but they've showed that they can handle the game, showed a lot of maturity and boldness as well. It goes back through the middle, keeping it to themselves. Yes, Akurigi Yao running after their shadows. Team North, they win possession, but then they give the ball away. Here's Prince once again, but the flag is up for offside. And that's the boldness we were talking about earlier on. They are officiating the game according to the set rules of the game. 4 minutes of add-on time. 2 of the 4 have gone already. Picked up nicely by Mudassir, the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper goes down for that. He definitely will not be in a haste to restart the game, because he knows they are seconds away from the final whistle. It's been a good day at the office for Team BA. They have recovered some pride after losing heavily in the first match. They will be walking back to their domiciles with 3 points in the bag and 4 goals to their credit. Oh, that was a wild one. That was a pretty wild one. 2 players are down. One of them is Abubakar Ibrahim. Went straight for the leg of the player and did not make any contact with the football. So these young ones, the future belongs to them, and they are here to show us why we should have faith in them. under 17 players playing at the Colts division, the best selected from all the 10 regions put together into a regional team. And so far, so good. The Ghana Football Association has administrative managers. Oh, that's a yellow card. It's got administrative managers in 10 original regions in the country. And so for those of you who may be wondering why we keep on mentioning the 10 regions, is because those are the regions that form the administrative divisions of the Ghana Football Association. Cognizance has not been taken of the additional regions. And so those ones fall within the old domain. And that is where the regional chairmen are. And so because the competition started with 10, we will continue to identify the regions as 10 for the purposes of the KGL Foundation under 17 Inter-Regional Championship. Game continues. We have done 95 minutes. It's all up to our center referee who brings us to the end of an interesting game here this afternoon. Smiles on the faces of Team BA. The Northern Region team obviously not disgraced. It is their first game, and just like Team BA were walloped in the first, Team Northern is also expected to bounce back after this performance. But it's been good enough, an all-round experience and exposure for all the teams. And that's Coach Ghazali. He is with the Northern team. It's all over here. And at the end of 90 minutes, in the second match of match day 3, it ends Brong Ahafo 4, Northern Region 0. Off for the second 45 minutes. This time Team B have the opportunity for Team North to go forward. It's a long telling pass. Can he keep it in play? He does very well, but there's nobody there for the connection. BA can region, that's the Ashanti region, and they lost in that match. The Ashanti region won the title. Oh!
I believe in the games ahead. So this is the 2027, the 4th edition of the KGL number 17 championship. Every year.
The cross is on. He did well to get to it. He's not being challenged. Can he turn? He lays on the pass through the middle. Goalkeeper save. Getting his head to it is Nyako of another threatening move through the middle. This should be it. The shot is fired, and again clearly in charge. And then there's a fast move forward. Derek comes out. It could be goal number 4. And then there's a fast move forward. Derek comes out. It could be goal number 4. It's been an interesting encounter. Options looking around. Dennis Nyako's cross eventually. There's nobody. Oh! An opportunity for Team North. Goalkeeper comes out. He's committed. Oh, and they spill the opportunity. Midfield action. Oh. Player goal. Lovely pass laid on. The cross is on. Goalkeeper fumbles against when they played against Team Volta. And 4 goals to their credit. All up to our center referee who brings us to the end of an interesting game here this afternoon. Smiles on the faces of Team BA. All right, Coach, thank you very much for giving us a little bit of your time. Your general impressions of the game, how did you see it?
I think today my boys did very well. They played to instructions, and overall we got the results.
Okay, when you say they played to instructions, was that the issue in the first game? Because the first game did not go your way.
we met a bigger challenge in them than this team.
Okay.
That is what I can say for now.
All right.
But I think that today they were a bit compact and their passes were a bit accurate.
Listening to you, it obviously means that you are content with the kind of output you saw in your boys today. But I'm sure you would also be the first to admit that there's more room for improvement.
Exactly. That is why they are youth. The level of their play is not that accurate. We think that there is more room for improvement. What's the focus of Team Eastern in this competition? Team B, if I got you right, we are here to win the cup. The trophy at stake is the ultimate goal for us. All right. We are working towards it. So for Team B, your vision is to come all the way to Accra and go back with the trophy. Are we on course? We are on course. We were the runners-up last year, and this competition is no exception. We believe that we can do better. All right. We wish you the very best. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, Coach, thank you very much for giving us a little bit of your time. Now, first matches in competitions, they say, are very, very difficult and very, very tough. Did your team experience the same feeling?
Yes, exactly. My team experienced that. My team experienced that because, BA, they had played their first match and then they have had the test of the competition. And in terms of the match fitness, I think you can see it, they're ahead of our boys. And our boys just coming for the first game. I think it's unfortunate that we started very well, but we made a lot of individual technical errors. And these guys are just guys in the transition period. And the only thing we have to do is just to say that the future is good for them. Okay. Keep on working. Is there room for them to bounce back? They've got a couple of matches to go, at least as far as the group is concerned. Can they bounce back? For sure. We are in a competition. And losing your first match, we still have about 3 matches to play. And that is not the end of the story. We just have to get back to the drawing board and then see what we can do. And then the next game, I think it will be a different story. For the kind of team that you have and the display that they put on today, will you be the first to admit that you are a threat in this competition and that your aim is to go to the very top? Like I said, it's just unfortunate that individual technical errors cost us, because if you see all the goals they scored, yes, I don't think that they are deserving goals. It's just the goals that we give away. Yeah. And you can blame that one to maybe some of them or a lot of them, this is their first time of playing a higher competition like this. And for first games, like you said, it's always been difficult for first-timers. Sure. So the only thing we need to do is we have to get back to the drawing board and then see how we can put things in order. Then in the subsequent games, I think we'll be able to get things right. Yes. Congratulations. At least you did your best. Like you said, there's more room for improvement. We can only wish you the very best. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please, thank you.
In competitions such as this, it is always interesting to find out who the most valuable player is. And in this afternoon's game, Team BA clearly showed that they were miles ahead of the opponent. And this young man showed clearly that he's in a class of his own. First of all, boss, congratulations. Thank you. Game no net, say. Focus on the bad game way this particular game net it is saying, because for first match you didn't win. What was the focus for this game? Yeah, because of saying the first match the next game the team say win. Yeah. I see. Win. Yeah. And at least more clear first head or not stress a coin that how become winning. Yeah. But Botaya is it not a sim winning Mofi Mokrom Airbano. What was the secret? What was the agenda? What was the focus? Oh, Botaya say it's me and Mickey to the final. Yeah, and a cap on a could be about the cap no could be. Nanka cap name Fato be in Kwane. Yeah, be I feel the head. I feel Modia. Yeah, I feel I like that. I like that. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.